Yes, I must say so.
You always have ambitions, but we are very thankful for those 10 years. But you still have ambition to reach more higher up.
I think it's a matter also of maybe changing direction a little. I mean, when we've had the success we've had with Abba for such a long time, I feel an eagerness to do something else. I mean, not on my own, but sort of doing something else within the frames of music.
Like what? What sort of things have you in mind?
Like we have a thing in mind. We think we're going to write a pop opera.
Ah, no one's written a pop opera for a while, have they?
No,
I mean, it used to be the thing in the early 70s.
Yeah.
About what, or is that a secret?
Yeah, that's a secret at the moment.
It means he hasn't worked it out yet. Okay, well done. Gillian Fawkes is next. Hello, Gillian.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
All right, thank you.
Good.
Did either of you think you'd become famous pop stars when you were young?
If we thought
you'd become famous pop stars when you were younger.
If we thought that.
Yes.
Oh.
Did you ever think you'd be where you are today?
No, that's impossible to.
Yes. They were
foreseen, yes.
Benny certainly was in a group called the Hep Stars, wasn't it, in the 60s? Because I've got some of your records, which were very good. So I mean, I mean, you've always been so involved in it. It's difficult to say that.
That's right. I've been a pop star all my life.
Yes. He's a permanent pop star. Have you ever wanted to be a pop star or anything like that, or a singer? Gillian, you still there?
Yeah.
Have you ever wanted to be a singer? I thought you'd left us for a moment.
No.
No? Did you think where you'd be today now? Do you think years ago you'd be exactly where you are now, on the television?
No.
Well, there you go, you see. Surprise. Gillian, thanks for your call.
Thank you.
And we should have somebody else, but I'm not sure who it is. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, who's that? Is that Elaine?
Yes.
Elaine Curry, you're through to Agnetha and Benny.
Hello. What would you call yourselves, the pop group, if you weren't called Abba?
We started, with our 4 different names, Benny, Björn, Agnetha and Annifrid. And that was a bit hard to pronounce all the time and too long. So we chose Abba. But if we hadn't had chosen Abba, I don't know.
Benny and the Trio, or something like that.
Benny and the Jets. Why did he put the bees facing each other in Abba?
Well, because it was just a sort of a design, layout thing.
Yes. It looked quite neat, that.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yes. Is it? How do you pronounce Agnetha? Is that right?
My name is Agnetha.
Agnetha.
Yeah.
There's me saying Agnetha and things like that. You're probably squirming every time I say Agnetha, but I can't learn to say it properly in time, so we'll have to make do with that one. Harriet Morris, hello.
Hello?
Hello. You're through to Agnetha and Benny.
Oh, lovely. I'd like to ask them, if they were stranded on a desert island, what records would they like to have with them?
Oh, what a nice question.
Well, I'll have...
Only Abba records.
No, but I think that's a difficult question. But I think the first one would be Sgt. Pepper, the Beatles, and Pet Sounds,
the Beach Boys.
Pet Sounds.
Two very good choices. I think a wise choice. Sgt. Pepper is one of those timeless albums, really, isn't it? With every song is a goodie.
And some classical music, little opera, a little of everything I'd choose.
I would choose tracks from Earth, Wind and Fire, and Donna Summer, and Barbra Streisand, for example. Stevie Wonder.
But if all 4 of them were stranded on there together with all their different types of music they all liked on a small island, it'd sound like the musical Tower of Babel, I think, wouldn't it? Anyway, thank you very much for your call. Does that answer your question, okay?
Yes, thank you.
What's the record you take with you?
I think I'd take their present single, The Day Before You Came.
Thank you.
Honey, wonderful. I'm pleased I asked you that now. Kate Gelsthorpe, is it?
Yes, that's right.
Hello, Kate. You're through to Abba.
I'd like to ask Benny.
Yes?
Is it true that you and Bjorn are joining up with Tim Rice to do a rock opera?
Yes, it's true so far that we've met and a couple of times and we've discussed this project and we've decided to work together. But what we haven't decided is when to start with it and sort of how to put it all together. But we have decided upon working together. That's true.
Do you want me to do my Tim Rice impression now or later? If I say, Benny, seriously, it'd be great to actually do a musical if I could write the lyrics. But listen, no, seriously, but you would have to join my cricket team. Is that all right?
Yes, thank you.
My lousy Tim Rice impression. Thank you for your call.
Thank you, bye.
Bye-bye. Right, I'm afraid that's all the calls we have time for. We tried to get through as many as possible. Sorry if you're disappointed and you didn't get through. I believe you brought some bargains to give away down here.
Yes, we did.
Right, which are...
There's a little stereo and there's some records, I think.
Wonderful. Yes, we're going to add to this wonderful stereo record player, which you can have in your bedroom if your parents say you're not touching mine. You can take this upstairs and play it to yourself. And the top 10 records, and also a sweatshirt. Would you better hold the sweatshirt up, Paul? Very kind. And also, as well as the sweatshirt, Abba, the singles. There we are, Abba, the singles, for the first 10 years. May the second 10 be as happy as the first. And the question is...
The question is, who was the Swedish Nightingale?
Who was the Swedish Nightingale? Saturday Superstore is the address. BBC Television London, W12 8QT. Who was the Swedish Nightingale? You could win all this lot. Later on today, you're going to be with Noel on the Late Late Breakfast Show.
That's right.
Yeah.
Charles, doing your latest single. And chatting to Noel, which will be fun. So don't forget to watch the Late Late Breakfast Show a little bit later on. Next week, we've got all sorts of wonderful things. Here come the gang. Hello, gang.
Hello. It's that time, isn't it?
It is.
Bye-dee-bye.
On we go. Very dearly. Next week, we have...
Hold on, there's more.
There's more.
Bye-dee-bye.
Home we go.
Oh, that's not
a
bad. They've been working that out.
Do that.
That's what I was going to say. Next week, you've got Roger the Dog, we've got Lift Off, and Musical Youth, who today at 2 o'clock are at the Carlton Cinema in Moseley. They're doing a concert in aid of a garage for their school bus. Tickets at the door. Apparently, they haven't sold enough tickets, so you can go along to that. Right, that's it. Good luck on the Late Late Breakfast Show a bit later. Listen, shall I tell you what I've got? I've seen loads of people over in the coffee shop.
Oh.
Right, have one of those.
Right.
Have one of those. They've done nothing all morning. Let's go get them with the spray.
Ah, not me!